What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Gordon Lightfoot as we continue through the complete greatest hits compilation. Thank you again to Yvonne. And the next track in the playlist is the slightly cryptic and somewhat poetic Race Among the Ruins. I really don't know what to make of this. Obviously, racing, whether it's an overt race or not, is to try to move quickly, to use speed to arrive or accomplish something faster than it might otherwise be done. And ruins, the remains, be it, infrastructure, buildings, or some aspect of created artifacts that are no longer in their functional or, much less pristine state. So yeah, I don't know, ruins could be figurative. It could be the ruins of a relationship. It could be the ruins of a way of life, something which is not done that way anymore. But yeah, again, as to even taking it as a figurative meaning, Race Among the Ruins, I'm intrigued, but I don't quite know what to make of it. So let's give it a listen and I'll see what I can catch. This is Gordon Lightfoot. The song is Race Among the Ruins, and it's included on his complete greatest hits compilation.
Make the best of each new day. You try not to be sad, even though the sky falls down upon you. Call it midnight, feeling bad. When you wake up to the promise of your dream world coming true, with one less friend to call, was it someone that I knew? Away we'll go sailing in a race among the ruins. If you plan to face tomorrow, do it soon. The road to love is littered by the bones of other ones who, by the magic of the moment, were mysteriously undone. You try to understand it, but you never seem to find any kind of freedom. Coming clean is just another state of mind. When you wake up to the promise of your dream world coming true, with one less friend to call on, was it someone that I knew? Away we'll go sailing in a race among the ruins. If you plan to face tomorrow, do it soon. So take the best of all that's left. You know this cannot last, even though your mother was your maker. From her apron strings you pass. Just think about the fool that by his virtue can be found in the most unusual situation, playing jester to the clown. When you wake up to the promise of your dream world coming true, one less friend to call on, was it someone that I knew? Away we'll go sailing in a race among the ruins. If you plan to face tomorrow, do it soon. When you wake up to the promise of your dream world coming true, with one less friend to call on, was it someone that I knew? Away we'll go sailing in a race among the ruins. If you plan to face tomorrow, do it soon.
Wow. So, first of all, I love the guitars. Again, I think there's dual guitars, which is to say there's the real kind of jangly acoustic style guitar, but then there's one that's a bit more select in its ubiquity, but has a bit more of an electric sound to it. and I enjoy the way they seem to gel together. Now, maybe I'm not hearing that right, but yeah, again, it seemed like there were two modes of guitar playing across the course of the track. And yeah, again, he's got a really easy way singing. It's a, very folksy delivery vocally. Lyrically, I'm intrigued because we do get what I think is the chorus like again and again and again. So I heard these lines multiple times. In one sense, I feel like there's a bit of life philosophy. Like if you're gonna face tomorrow, do it soon, and trying to do something soon, that can speak to the concept of racing. But it's also like, if you wake up to the, I don't know, what is it, the possibility of your dream world coming true, already a bit of an intriguing line, but with like one fewer friend, I think he says less friend, which grammatically, and maybe I just heard it wrong, but yeah, like with one fewer friend, was it someone that he knew? And so I'm thinking like maybe this is about, again, if you're going to face tomorrow, do it soon, because you don't know when your time's coming, and if you live long enough, you're going to, people friends, family, they may pass away, and so it's like, that may be a reminder of your own mortality, and thus, if there's things you want to do, don't stand on ceremony, don't, let the, essentially carpe diem, seize the day while you still have the opportunity. But again, like racing among the ruins, like which is a specific line in the chorus, I don't quite know what to make of it still. So yeah, it feels like he may be speaking to mortality. It feels like he may be speaking to not letting those dream worlds stay that, and then forever being unable to access them. And so again, if you want to face tomorrow, do it soon while you still can. Gather ye rosebuds while ye may. So yeah, ultimately, I don't know, I feel like there's maybe something I'm missing here, but what I did catch, I enjoy in its lyricism and for what I am trying to interpret from the theme. So yeah, another cool tune from Gordon, and it's, as I said at multiple points in this deep dive, it is great to finally get a sense of this artist who I've heard of going back, but never experienced directly before. So very cool. Once again, thank you to Yvonne for the compilation. Do let me know what you think, and Luca down here and I, we will see you next time. Peace.